Trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll get it down here to the 43.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. On 1st down, Rodgers. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins, rolling to his right. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings 1st down. They needed 4, he doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Cook. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 41. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action now. Cousins. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Vikings 7.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Cousins to throw it. He'll dump this off to Cook. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Running for it, here's Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, Cousins. Flush to his right. Middle of the field to Jefferson. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. 124 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 2. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taylor now from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for
the big fella! The 30! Past the 20! Touchdown, Packers! I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield. Rodgers will throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. To throw is Cousins. Flushed out right. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Cook. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone.
2nd and goal at the Packers 3-yard line.
He'll get it up the middle. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it. Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's Dalvin Cook there with a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, he's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Rodgers now to throw. He's going to let it go again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Oh, able to avoid him. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Stopped short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle but couldn't get it all the way home. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's Dalvin Cook there with a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taylor now from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And the final readout on next-gen stats, remarkable. That ball traveling close to 80 yards in the air. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. He'll buy some time right. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Flush to his right. Open man here is Conklin. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Handoff comes to Cook, and they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. On the return, it's Rodgers. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Escaping the pressure right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
Not your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Boy, 194 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to the ground, Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
34-yard line.
1st down. Here's Cousins, eluding the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown, Vikings! Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson.